music. Gonna wait for a few people to come and we'll play the movie. Of course, I can't keep the volume on because we'll get copyrighted. We're going to be doing a whole bunch of stuff here, trivia. I make a thumbnail, but I might not put it up until after the live stream. Yeah. Happy Friday the 13th, everybody. These are trippy. Pretty sure I got this set to public. Where is everybody? Anybody in here say aye? I think we are. We're in. Get your 3D glasses ready. Now, if you want, bring up Friday the 13th, part 6, if you can. We're going to do like a watch along as I put on the show. You made it. Ooh, this is trippy. Everything's 3D through here. Feel like I'm back in the 80s. Yeah. Can you get Friday the 13th, part 6, Shannon? I'll have her on. She's down here laying down right now. Come here, Gemma. Just going to wait for a few people to come. Did it notify you? Happen to notify you there, Shannon? I got the chat set up here. Excellent. Yeah, I'm going to be doing some Friday the 13th trivia and stuff tonight. Doing the usual shenanigans. And we're going to do a watch along of Jason Lives. So anybody has access to Jason Lives on Netflix, I'm not sure exactly where it's streaming. It's Paramount Film, so yeah, no worries. Important to go to the doctor. But I am playing live music every Wednesday, so I'm not going to wear this goofy mask the whole time. But I like it. Yeah, we got Gemma over here. Can you access Friday the 13th, part 6, Shannon? Who else we got in here? Don't stay silent. I see you. And you're in 3D. Yeah. YouTube completely sucks, so it wouldn't let me make a thumbnail for this. Can't do that till after. I wonder if it'll let me do that from my phone, actually, while I'm doing the live stream. Doubtful, because I'm doing this on my laptop. But you never know. Oh, sorry, I just got your comment on the other one. Yeah, I didn't know. I think I forgot to put public on the live when I went into it, so all good. See, I don't believe you can edit it. Oh, maybe. Hold on. Oh. 5 minutes. Oh, yeah. What did I title this one? It will come. We'll begin here just a couple minutes. Just wanted to. Okay. 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 Interesting enough. Okay. Gave me the thumbnail I wanted anyway. Okay, so there's a thumbnail. Was there a thumbnail? Brexit Tornado. How's it going, buddy? It's good to see you, man. Wanted to get the classic cult members in here tonight because we got some excellent trivia coming, Brexton. Brexton's my Valentine, okay? And my Leatherface, so. Howdy, Brex. Yeah, we're just waiting for a couple more people and we're going to get going. Get your 3D glasses ready. Are you able to access Friday the 13th, Part 6, Brexton? Brex is from Texas. The Brexit Tornado. If you can, I'm going to start that in just about 4 minutes. So, Shannon, if you got it, anybody else who wants to join in as we're going, volume's going to have to be extremely low because I'll just get copyrighted on that. So, if you can pull it up, pull it up. And kind of put on the show while we watch it and do the trivia at the same time. Oh, this is trippy. This is trippy. You love this, Brexton. Take a look through the 3D glasses at me. There you go. Look through it. I had to cover up the painted lady here just because, again, YouTube is really ridiculous and, they want to prison us with rules. And even though she's just a painting, they can flag you for anything nowadays, which could really mess with things. So, thank you so much, Brexton. If Shannon sticks around a bit, we'll play Gemma's song for her. She didn't get to hear it earlier this week unless she played Black the Live. This mask is tight. I'm not going to leave it on too long. How are things down in Texas, Brexis? Not this year. Not this year. If you've been watching the channel, I've been putting up nothing but California content, and it doesn't go nowhere. So YouTube doesn't want to suggest my content to people anymore based on things I say and all that. So there's no point in spending money on extremely amazing content that nobody watches. I can get just as much hits just talking to a rock up the street. So we'll see what happens, but there's no reason to go back. I'll be going other places this year, though. Done so much in Los Angeles. What's up, Flo? How are you doing? Yeah, me and Flo were talking about that, I think, a week or two ago. And as she said, it's just as interesting to see stuff from up here because nobody else is doing stuff from up here. So that's her new nickname, Floy. All right, so anybody who can access Friday the 13th, Part 6, Jason Lives, we're going to get that going. I'm going to put on the show while that's on so we can kind of talk about both. We'll do the trivia and all that, show you what you stand to win. Jesse may be joining us in a bit. He's kind of working at the same time. So this is trippy. It's making me dizzy. Woo. Oh, look at that. 3D, baby. 3D. So pull up Friday the 13th, Part 6 any way you can. Like I said, I'm not sure exactly what it's streaming on. I think you can get it on Prime. Ooh, this thing is tight too. It would only fit on me. Imagine Jason Voorhees had a goatee like this. Hit the like button, folks. Okay, so anybody who can pull it up, I'm going to give you like 2 more minutes, and then we're going to start it at the same time. In the meantime, yeah. Of course. If you're able to come up here, you're welcome to as well, Shannon. Good friend of the channel. You love Gemma. Gemma loves you, and would never turn you away. What's up, Ashley? Happy Friday the 13th. Pull up Friday the 13th, part 6, Jason Lives. Everybody cue it at the Paramount spot with the stars, Paramount logo. We're going to start at the exact same time, and the show officially begins. Just waiting for some people to come in. How's everything going out west? She'll be in here. Come here, Gemma. Come here, Gem. Come here. She's had a big day. She was sleepy. She watched five Friday the 13th movies so far. So, ready for part 6 here. I figured this one I've seen so many times that I could put on the show and do the trivia and everything. That's right, we got it. Friday the 13th trivia is coming. It's coming. Gotta wait for Jesse and stuff to get in here. Come here, Gemma. I'll get her up here. Why don't we start with that right now here? Hold on. Come here, Jim. Let me read through this here. With the mask on. That's trickier with the mask on. Come here, Jim. She hears it. She's lifted her head. We're going to guide her over. Come on, Gemma. Feel the power. Gemma on Friday the 13th. Unamplified version. I got something for breakfast too. Breakfast tornado. Breakfast tornado. Breakfast tornado. Breakfast tornado. Well, I might have to get her over here with a treat. Okay, so for everybody who pulled this up, oh, hey, thank you so much, Shannon, by the way. Really appreciate that. Has everybody found Jason Lives? We're ready? I'm going to press play from the Paramount logo right now, and we're going to begin. We'll get Gemma over here before. I will grab it. I just pressed play. Here we go. Keeping this on low. We can talk about both as we do the trivia and everything. Okay, we grab that biscuit. Come on, look at this. Got a show to do here. Look, a coaster in with this color ball. Coaster in with this color ball here. Oh yeah, see? Lights up. All right. I've got the bacon. Here she is. Hey, come here. Come here. There you go. There you go. Okay. She took it. She took the bait. She's awake. I got Tommy Jarvis driving to the cemetery here. Yeah, you're on camera. They want to see you, Gemma. She's trying to get out of duty. We got a show to do here, Gemma. What is this? Trying to sabotage the show again. You always do this. Brings it over there to enjoy the snack in private. Okay. Oh, well, you know what? She's going to have to come back because it's another piece of bacon over here. She can get the whole treat. She'll be back. She'll be back. Come up here. Look, you got to come up here. Okay, get up here. They want to see you. Come on. Right here. Get up here. I'll leave it right there. Can't get it unless you're coming. Beside one of the Cabazon dinosaurs. Come on. Okay. Just up here. Just up there. You have to jump up to get it. Let's see if she takes it. See if she jumps up. She's just sitting there. Oh, she wants to. There we go. She's getting active. Oh, I wanted to go to these spots so bad. Okay, so they're heading into the cemetery now to dig up Jason. Get up there. It's up there. Come on. You got to get on camera. There she is. Get up there. Get the bacon. You got to work for it. Come on now. Come on, man. You got to work for it, man. You got to work for it. I'm here to watch the film, man. Friday the 13th. Jason Lives. Let's go. Let's get it started. It is started. Oh. It started right now. Didn't notice, man. This is a good one, man. Okay. Help you out there. She cheated, man. She cheated. Okay. We're going to put Tommy Chong up here. He's going to watch the film as well and help to answer any questions you may or may not have, especially the trivia ones. I'm going to be involved in the trivia too, man. So you're all in big trouble, man. I'm playing as well. And I love Friday the 13th. So, all right. Serious competition. But before we begin the Friday the 13th trivia, okay, we got to play one of everyone's favorite segments. What is sitting next to me at this exact moment? What's sitting next to you, man? Well, we're going to see, Tommy. We're going to see. You just watched Friday the 13th, Part 6? Oh, you already got it, Jim. You already got it. Got this. A lot of you have probably seen this before. It's Wayne's World mug. Got my Wayne's World filming locations. If you do, you'll also find this was the spew cup we used at that filming location. Oh, it's got another guest in here. Purple-headed Jelly Skelly. He's here for Friday the 13th as well. Right? Get up there with Tommy. Just going to chill there. Yeah, Ma. Oh, check it out. Got some syringes. Anybody remember what these were used for? I use these in my Reanimator filming locations. Check out my Reanimator filming locations. One of only 2 people to ever do those, so lots of fun there. We got the Jason spoon. See, we're ready. We're ready for Friday the 13th. That's incredible. I would love to meet Jeffrey Combs. He rules. They should do yet another Reanimator. Most people wouldn't like it, but I love it. Friends. Oh, then we got, the real OG. Jason's something. I love Jason, but Michael's even better. Michael's even better. And we got a blue elastic. Yay. We also have the fortune teller fish. Okay, it's time for the fortune teller fish. Before we get into the trivia and whatnot, let's check out the fortune teller fish. So, remember, of course, moving head means jealousy. The moving tail means indifference. Moving head and tail means you're in love. Curling sides means you're fickle. Turns over, false. Let's see what happens here. You put it in your palm. Okay. Oh, flipped right over. What does that mean? What's that mean? Motionless is a dead one. Curls up entirely. Is that what happened? Passionate. Well, there's no doubt there. There's no doubt there. He curled up entirely. Apparently they do, Ashley. Apparently they do. There we go. And apparently it's indicating that I am passionate. All right. Okay. What else we got over here? Oh, God. Oh, God. Jason's risen from the grave. Oh, yeah, I love this film. Anybody else watching along with the film here? Really, that's pretty interesting, Shannon. I love those fish, though. Those are entertaining. Okay. Got the Mr. Thrasha mugs. We got anybody new watching, want to become a cult member? Get some Mr. Thrasha stickers, a mug. All cult members receive their mug. Am I right? Or am I failing in that sector? Oh, okay, we got a new friend for Mr. Purple-headed Jelly Skelly. It's Purple Spider. There we go. You just straddle him like that. Yeah. Put you down here. Watch Friday the 13th. There you go. Fill it up with hot chocolate. Get Jason Lives on. Get ready for the trivia because it's coming. But first, it is time. Oh, yes. It is time for the Thrashing Mailbag. Yes. We see anyone's left me any mail here. Check it out, man. What's in the mailbag, man? I'm going to check. Ooh, there is some shits in here. Some interesting stuff, actually. Whoa. Check that out. 3-pack of lighters. Wasn't expecting that. Lighters are very expensive. Thank you. I wonder if there's a note saying who left them. We have some Carnaby Puffs strawberry candies. Never seen these before. They look yummy though. They look kind of like those fuzzy peaches, except they're strawberry and watermelon. Those look pretty good. Okay, so we got the Firefighting Ghostbusters. Left a card here. It's a business card. There's Ghostbusters everywhere, even up here in Canada. It's not crazy. It's not that. It wasn't very cold here today either, Shannon. Oh, got a treat bag here. Left me a treat bag. That's perfect for Friday the 13th. Old bag of candy there. It's kind of interesting. So we're going to do the I Want Candy segment. Ashley, I think you missed the first I Want Candy segment. Find out. Okay, we got a letter here from Billy Stefanko. Billy. Is she in here tonight? From Minor Hill, Tennessee. Let's see what Billy wrote in here. Ooh, she taped it up good. Okay, it's a card. It's a nice card. There are people in our lives who are so genuinely kind-hearted. Is that me? Appreciating them just comes naturally. You see, I wish more people were like that. Thank you, Billy. That's a nice card. That's a nice card. I appreciate that. Thank you. So what the world needs a lot more of, kindness. And I know this is a Friday the 13th live, and the idea here is to talk about murder and all that. But it's all in fun and games, you know? It's all fun and games. What is this? Oh. Oh yeah, yeah. I think I've been kind of waiting for this. You mentioned this, Shannon. Here it is. It made it. It made it. Looks to be a Christmas card. There's a serious problem with our mail here in Canada. They're only delivering the Christmas card in February. Isn't that something? Ha! It finally showed. Oh, you sealed it up too. Like a hydrogen bomb in this thing. Wow. How festive. Christmas still going on in February. Guess we can call it a Valentine's Day card now. Nice little sticker you put on that. All right. This is hard to get into. It's like Christmas all over again. Christmas on Friday the 13th in February. I'll get there. Ugh. Okay. All right. They're nice stickers. I don't really want to rip them. They survived. They weren't tampering with the mail. They're just holding it from us for months on end. Wow, that's a really nice card. Christmas comes only once a year. And if the card doesn't get you till February, we'll see you next year. But if you do it right, once is enough. I concur, Shannon. I concur. Hope your day rocks and is bright. It has rocked and it is pretty bright. Have a fun, old-fashioned family Christmas. Me and Gemma did have a really great Christmas. It was pretty good. I stuffed that dog full of turkey and carrots. She likes carrots. Is that the Griswold? Oh, wow, that's cool. Okay, so it's the Griswold house. I didn't even notice that. I didn't even notice that at first until I caught the RV. I see, it's the Griswold's house. Wow. That's a cool Christmas card. Thank you, Shannon. That is a cool card. The RV. Hilarious. Hilarious. Thank you, Shannon. What else we got in here? What? Tax notice. Oh no, got this tax thing. Put this over here. Okay, moving on. As I said, for anybody who was not here last time, you aren't aware that we started a new segment called I Want Candy. Next year I'll send it in October. Maybe a good idea. Totally appreciate it from the bottom of my heart, and I appreciate your donation earlier as well. Were you here last time for the I Want Candy segment? Basically, this is how it works. I'm going to show you a piece of a candy bar and or a candy logo, and you have to guess. It could be a Canadian company, it could be American. You won't really know till you see it, and you only get about 1 or 2 letters max to guess what the candy company is. Get it? Pretty simple, pretty straightforward. I'm going to start off with one that could be pretty obvious, will be if you're Canadian. I know last time we did this, there were some Canadians in here, so they were guessing them pretty quick. You've done pretty well, Shannon. You've done pretty well. By the way, the film is at the part where she's offering him a credit card. Jason doesn't take credit. Spare! And we'll get to the Friday the 13th trivia momentarily. Jesse, I want you. Jesse's got to rival Ashley. They say they're always the trivia leaders. Okay, so here we go. What is it? All you get here is am. And there's a keyhole. What could that be? I want candy. This will make you hungry for candy, this game. Tam Tam? No. I'm not positive they have these in America. This could be a Canadian one. It's a big one, though. It's a big one. What's the am? Obviously, this is a tricky one. What's the am? I know if we had some Canadians in here, they would get it. That keyhole would give it away. Try not to show any of the other letters. M. Okay. And if it takes too long, I'm going to begin a countdown, and then we're going to move on to the next one. Can't tell, huh? Can't tell what that is. Maybe everybody in here is American. Everybody in here is American. I don't see too many spam. Close, Brexton. Actually, it wasn't. That's a good guess, though. Spam. This must definitely be a Canadian candy. Okay, does everybody give up? Everybody give up? Because if you... Man. You might kick yourself. You might kick yourself. What's up, Dale? Can you guess the candy, Dale? Oh, okay. Now you get... Oh, I gave it away. If you've never had one of these, you definitely should indulge. Even order them from Canada. If you don't have these in the States. I'm not sure. I've never looked for them in the States. It's not always my go-to candy bar, but I hope Tim shows up too. I mean, it's pretty late. It's probably like 7:30 out in Arizona where he's from. Okay, let's do a few more of these. Okay. See, this will be different every time, right? So. It's actually kind of tricky to do. Okay. There's this one. It's going to be tricky. That's upside down. How to decipher it. I think they have these in the States. As well as, yeah, Caramilk. If you've never had Caramilk, definitely try it. It's by Cadbury. Not a Tokyo. I don't think we have Tokyo bars up here. Some of these are American, though. I thought they had these ones in America. You can turn it upside down, make it slightly easier. Oh. Yeah, Shannon got it. It's Mars. That's a Mars bar. Mars bar. All right, who else is following along in the film? We're at the camp now. We're at the camp. There we go. I've been veiled. This one, okay, we got an easy one coming. This is one everyone should get. Let's see here. Hold on. Oh, did I just show it? Okay. Yeah, this is going to be pretty much who's quickest on the keyboard. That's pretty easy. Snickers. Oh, Brex almost had it. Shannon's popped up right before. Got to give it to Shannon. Shannon at 3. Everybody keep your score. I got to show you what you stand to win when we start doing the Friday the 13th trivia. All right, start moving along here. This is one of my favorites. I'm going to make this one really easy because I don't know if you have these in the States either. Pretty easy, especially if you're Canadian. You'll definitely know what that is. I wouldn't lie to you. I can only tell you how it comes up for me, Brexy. Hers popped up first. Arrow. You got it. Do you have those in the States? Yeah, I've done a lot of candy bar shopping when I'm in the States, but I usually go for things we don't have in Canada, so I wouldn't buy a Canadian candy bar in the States, you know what I mean? Oh, okay. This is going to be who's quickest on the keyboard. Gotta make it look tough somehow. Oh, the paintball scene. This is funny. Okay, it's gonna be totally easy. What? I didn't even put it up yet. Oh, you probably saw me with the wrapper. Yeah, you just need to see the color to know what that one is. Okay. Something a little trickier. But this one, again, I don't know if you have these in the States, so. If not, then you've missed some really crazy commercials. Okay. That's a good one to decipher right there. Recess. Oh, Reese's. Recess. Kit Kat. Oh, wow. I ripped it. Yeah, you got that pretty quick. Are those in the States? Nestle. I guess it would be. Yeah. Fries. I remember Shannon got this one last time. I'm going to pick another one then. Aha. I don't believe anybody got this one last time, so. Yeah, see, I told you this is going to make you hungry. I apologize. It's fun, though. Similar to the trivia. Just don't know what's coming next. Check this one out. Oh, that looks kind of tricky. That could be a variety of things. What do you think, Tommy? It's one of my favorites, man. What's up, Lisa? I knew someone would say Butterfinger. It's not Butterfinger, though. Not Butterfinger. That was my plan. I knew if I showed the they'd think it was Butterfinger. Geez, Lisa, isn't it like 3 a.m. where you're from? I know you're like 5 hours ahead of me out there. It's Canadian. Yep. It's made by Cadbury. Hint. Cadbury has some of the best chocolate. Oh, you're in Canada. Okay. That makes sense. Well, then your boyfriend should know this one. Should be easy if it's not Butterfinger, but if you're American, it's going to be tricky. Oh, you're in Toronto. T-Dot. Well, they definitely got these on the shelf. Oh, don't tell me this one's going to stump you guys. If I stump you, we move on to the trivia. Let's check out 3D Jason here. You see the 3D effect? I was going to get this. Ah, it's a Wonder Bar. But you spelt it wrong. Check it. It's spelled Wunderbar. Because it's a Wunderbar. Wunderbar. Yeah, those are pretty good. Chewy. Terrible for your teeth. But they're good. Okay, one more. One more of these. I'm going to create another word out of this wrapper. Ew. Oh, shit. I want to show that word. They'll give it away. It's a hop. What's that one? Yeah, you did. You got that. You did get that last time, didn't you, Shannon? Whopper. All right. I want candy. Okay, one final one. Because I don't remember doing this one last time. It's going to be a little harder. All right, I can do this. Did I just show it? There's no way to make this hard, easy. All right. Oh, that's easy. That's easy. Hippo bar. Never had a hippo bar. Nah, I just gave that away. Yeah. One more. I like this one. One of my favorites. I'm going to show you just one letter. Ha. This is going to be a tricky one, I do believe. But very intelligent the way I did this to trick you, Uranus bar. What? You got it. It is Twix. How the hell did you do that? I totally turned it upside down and turned the W into an M and everything. Ah, stumped me. Oh yeah, also in the mailbag call, Roger's still sending me these friggin' boxes. I told you, Rogers. I'm gone. You lost my business. Get this crap out of here. All right, let's move on to the trivia. Jesse didn't come in. Jesse's going to miss the Friday 30th trivia. Ashley, you still here? You're going to be the heavy hitter on this. I know you are. I'm at the graveyard scene right now. Does he think I'm a farthead? All right. Okay. Let's get started then. Mask back on. You did, Braxton? You bastard. Okay. These things are not staying on. I was going to say, too bad for Steve. I'm sure he's sitting by you. All right. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to read this. Okay, so basically what we're going to do here is we're going to award the points the same way we always do. The winner, when I decide to pick a winner of all the trivia, tonight it's Friday the 13th. Usually we do all types of horror trivia. The winner will get this 3D Pulp Fiction picture. That's right. And I will send that to you. Sorry about the glare from the laptop that I'm doing the live off of, but that is a 3D. Look at that. Look at that. Look at John Travolta. Look at that, man, 3D. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I'll take it, man. I take it. It's not for you. It's for whoever wins the trivia. And it's going to be an undecisive winner. It's going to be easy because I'll know. It's probably going to be Jesse or Ashley because they always seem to win the trivia. So let's see who's ready. All right, nice seeing you, Lisa. You know your candy well. Okay, so that's what you stand to win. Let's get started here. You keep watching the movie, Tommy. Okay, so what I'm going to do basically is I'm going to answer, we're going to go over a couple questions from each film, 1 to 8. We're going to start with 1 to 8, okay? So we're going with Friday the 13th, part 1 to begin. Okay, so I'm going to ask a question about Friday the 13th, part 1. Remember how many points you get. Same old rules for anybody who's done this. It looks like it's only people who've been in here before when I do this, so you know the rules already. I will give the answer to whoever I see come up first. That's all I can do. If you say I came up on your screen before the other, then nothing I can do about it. I won't lie. Okay, I do not lie. So if I see it come up, that's who gets it. Okay, so who directed the very first Friday the 13th? It's going to be annoying to do with this mask. Mask off. Oh. Bart Simpson, you got it, Brex. You got it. Okay. So who knows it? Keep in mind, I have no way of knowing when we do these trivias if you actually look it up or not. And you can, because it's basically first one to give the answer gets the point. That's basically how it works. So if you're able to look it up and give the answer before someone who actually plays it fair and square puts out the answer, you get it, I guess. But I don't know if I want to believe that nobody wants to cheat. You know what I'm saying? Not Hugh Hef. It wasn't the Hef. Who directed the first Friday the 13th? Who was it? Who was it? Who was it? Who directed it? There it is. I told you. 1 point for Ashley. Shannon, maybe you should message Jesse. Say Ashley's already 1 point up. So I know Jesse would know like all these questions I'm going to ask. Okay. So, Friday the 13th, part 1. How many people did Mrs. Voorhees kill? What was the body count? So, to help out with that question, what was the body count? Maybe important to note that the weapons she used, and we'll go over the weapons used in each of these films. But part 1, Mrs. Voorhees used a knife, arrow, axe, and a machete. Oh, I was very close. You're close, Ashley. Answer's not 9. Very close, though. She used only 4 weapons. Surprise. I watched that one this morning. Theatrical release date, Friday, May 9th, 1980. There you go. It's 10. 2 points for Ashley. 2 points. Friday the 13th used these simple rules of the horror genre. Create a prior evil, put a bunch of horny teenagers together, remove any help from adults, and kill them off one by one. Sounded like a winning formula, didn't it? Heck yeah. Okay. Ranked number 1 at the box office opening weekend. What was the budget for the very first Friday the 13th? Final question for the first film. What was the budget? Fun fact, while you're thinking about that, Harry Crosby, who plays Bill, son of Bing Crosby, the original working title for Friday the 13th was actually A Long Night at Camp Blood. I think that maybe that was close. Definitely wasn't a million, Brex. Shannon was a little bit closer. Shannon's warmer. Brex, you're colder. Cold Brex's tornado. Cold Brex's tornado. Okay. After this, we'll have one more question for the first film, and then we'll move on to part 2. 800 thou. You're getting colder, Brexon. Warmer, Shannon. Warmer. Ash is going to swoop in and just steal the answer. I know it. Somebody must have looked it up by now. Gonna give you 10 seconds. 9, 8 marshmallow, 7 marshmallow, 6 marshmallow, 5 marshmallow, 4 marshmallow. This is making me hungry for marshmallows, man. Me too. 4 marshmallow, 3 marshmallow, 2 marshmallow. No one's gonna get it? Oh my God, very warm. Nah, Shannon was the closest. The answer is 500. Oh, wait, no, I read this wrong. Shannon was right. It's 550,000. Sorry, Shannon. Okay, so did you get 2? You and Ashley, both 2 apiece. Everybody remember, we got one more question from the first, and this is an easy one. Who played Mrs. Voorhees? You got to be able to get that easy. Grossed almost $60 million. Yeah, they made it on a budget of $550K. So I thought that said 500K. So when I was saying you were warm, I thought 550 was just close, but you were correct. So, okay, this next answer should be coming up way quicker. Who played Mrs. Voorhees? Name starts with a B. Come on, people. That's Friday the 13th 101. I mean, not everybody knows that actress. There we go, Shannon. She got it. She got it. All right, Shannon. Shannon's doing well tonight. Okay, let's move on to part 2. Some fun Friday facts about Friday the 13th part 2. Came out Friday, May 1st, 1981, same year as Halloween. ranked number one at the box office on opening weekend. First question: what was the budget for Halloween 2? Since we came off that last question, this one's much more. It's the only hint I'll give you. Could be a tricky answer though. Should I inject this onto my tongue? Should I inject this into my tongue? Oh, whoa! I don't know. That's eyeballing it. This is Friday 13th, Friday 13th Part 2 we're talking about, Shannon. 1.25 million. No, it was Paramount. So I mean, no, that's a lot. I did. Oh, it's because they came out the same year. I was thinking, I was like 1981. I was wondering for myself which one came out first. Oh man, so I just showed you guys that. You know what this actually is? It's actually like flavored food coloring. It's good. It's good. I can shoot that right into my mouth. I was gonna do it on Halloween, but yeah, I used those in my Reanimator filming locations. Didn't really glow like I wanted it to, though. Halloween 2. Friday the 13th. Friday the 13th. I'm a little stoned. All right. How many weapons were used? Of course, this was the first one with Jason, so. How many weapons did Jason use? There was a body count of 10. His mom killed 10 in the first film. Jason killed 10 in the second. What weapons were used? There was a number of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 weapons. Which weapons did he use? You don't have to name all 9. I'll take 3. If anybody can name 3 of the 9 weapons he used. Oh, okay. So Friday the 13th is actually older than Halloween 2. Okay. See, I'm learning myself. Learning myself here. Oh, yeah. It's the part with the RV. The Alice Cooper song. I'll give you a knife. Buffger. A Buffger knife. Yeah. Huh. Okay, oddly enough. Oh, okay. It's listed here as claw hammer. So yeah, you're right. Ashley got it. I was looking, I'm like, he did use a hammer because I watched it today, but it listed here as claw hammer. Because he used the, yeah. Okay, so did Halloween took that from Friday the 13th? Because I was watching that, I'm like, they got that from Halloween too. Maybe it's the other way around. You never know. Okay, so true or false? This next question. The shot of Jason Legs walking across the street toward Alice's house was played by a woman. True or false? Was it a man or was it a woman? It was true. I think he was just guessing, but Brex's came up first. All right. Okay, let's move on. Part three. I think I decided today, watching the films, that part 3 is actually my favorite. It's always been a toss up between 3 and 4, as most people say. And me and Jesse were kind of watching it and just talking about it, and we're like, you know what? I don't know. I think part 3, like minute to minute, is actually a better film. But I got it. But I just have to go up with. I actually have to go with the first one that comes up. So Ashley's was accepted because hers came up first. Machete, spear, hammer. Okay, so moving on to part 3. Everybody remember how many points you have? Kind of a shame that Jesse didn't show up here. All right, Friday the 13th, part 3 in 3D. Theatrical release date Friday the 13th, August 1982. Anybody remember that? Ranked number 1 at the box office on opening weekend. When was the theatrical re release of Friday the 13th, part 3? There's a toughie. You may have to look that one up. I don't think anybody would know that. First one to look it up. When was the theatrical re release date? That is correct, Brexton. It was 1 year later. But do you know the exact month? Was Friday the 13th. Wasn't October. May. Yeah, you got it. Brexton got it. Originally released in 3D. It is fun to watch in 3D. What was the body count? What was the body count in part 3? How many people did Jason Voorhees kill in 1983? Wearing my appropriate shirt. Adam had this shirt too. Jason's over here. Was thinking about doing the watch along with Freddy versus Jason. Anybody else watching part 6 here? At the cop station now. 10. Did you look that up, Brexton, or are you just guessing? It's not 10. Use 10 weapons. Wasn't 8. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, funnily enough, if nobody knew or hadn't checked ahead with their calendars, there's another Friday the 13th next month. 2 months in a row, Friday the 13th. Anything I don't get to watch today, I'm just going to watch next month. Close, Ashley. You're close. You're hot. You're hot. Getting there. Keep going. Yeah, it's 12. Oh, we weren't going to say 14 or 15. No, getting colder. Oh, okay. Just put what? Just part 3, Shannon? Interesting. Okay. Weapons used: butcher knife, crochet needle, pitchfork. Oh yeah, the crochet needle at the beginning, right. Pitchfork, hatchet, machete, harpoon gun, hot fireplace poker, knife, electrical box, and what else did Jason use to kill in number 3? What else besides everything I mentioned? Butcher knife, crochet needle, pitchfork, hatchet, machete, harpoon gun, hot fireplace poker, knife, electrical box, and what else? His hands! Bam! Good one, Rex. I thought that one would be hard. Brexton got it. His hands. Okay. First Friday the 13th film to use the iconic hockey mask. Which, of course, when they used that, that was just, supposed to be a thing. They didn't know there was going to be another Friday the 13th. It wasn't like a plan. It wasn't supposed to become as iconic. Just had it. It's funny, though. I was watching it today, and before he shoots the chick with the harpoon gun, there's a shot of him opening the barn door, and you can see the mask on him. And he closes it. This is before you see Shelly come out of the water and scare her with the mask. Before he leaves and she drops his wallet and gets shot. Yeah, it's when he crushes his head and the guy's eyeballs are like, Rick. Kills Rick with his hands. That is hard. That is hard. It's listed under weapons, even though technically it's not. But I mean, you could use your hands as weapons, right? Mine are registered weapons. I got 2 skills, this one and this one. Pair of skills. Registered weapons, baby. Okay. My lips are registered weapons. Can I invade your personal space? Okay, let's move on to part 4. Which many say is, the biggest one. You can check out my final chapter, Film and Locations. I did with Scott and Brian, reel-to-reel locations. Didn't really do very well. People just don't seem to be watching. That's right. Corey Feldman's first film. Crispin Glover's in there. It's got the guy from Mask and also the guy from Hell Night as well. Dies in the shower. All right, what was the theatrical release date of Friday the 13th, the final chapter, in 1984? Looking for the month, really. You don't have to give me the exact date, just the month. It was Friday the 13th. Nope, not October. Ranked number 1 at the box office. Always seem to rank number 1. April. Yeah, Shannon got it. April. Okay, what's the budget on this one? Close to the one that you said before. Oh, they were in the millions. More than 1 million. Tom Savini, the original film's makeup artist, returned to assist in killing Jason, whom he helped create in the original film. Interesting. In between. Good point, Shannon. To what? It was 2 point what million? We need an exact number to get that point. Yeah, you can say 2.5. Close. 2.6. There you go. 2.6 million. Okay, here's a fun question. What was the Skinny Dipper survival rate? That can be hard to say. Skinny Dipper survival rate. Try to say that really fast. Skinny Dipper survival rate. Skinny Dipper survival rate. Skinny Dipper survival rate. Skinny Dipper survival rate. What was the Skinny Dipper survival rate? As in like a percentage. A percentage. There you go. Rex got it. 0. No Skinny Dipper survived. Corey Feldman did not go skinny dipping. What was the body count? I was going to ask you what the body count was. It's a big one. Killed a lot of people. So, weapons used. Surgical saw. Scalpel. Ooh, a scalpel. Knife, of course. Harpoon gun spear. Again. Oh, right. The location I covered by the lake in my video. All right. Got the guy right in the crotch on the dock. Brutal. Jason's malicious. Corkscrew. Tad, where's the corkscrew? Not 15. Oh, that was close, though. Tad, where's the corkscrew? Cleaver, axe, machete, and Jason's bare hands. No, not 12. Close. 17. Oh, so close. You guys aren't getting it, though. What's the number? What's the body count? It's my favorite death in that one. I like the hot fire poker death. Oh, that's number 3. Wait, never mind. Oh yeah. When she's in the raft and gets her right through the stomach and it comes out her back. That's pretty good. Jason loves to impale people. He's the impaler. Nope, still waiting for the right number. You guys are just dancing around it. 11. Come on, you're dancing around it. 14. Shannon got it. 14. Man, that was tough. All right. Who directed? Who was the director and screenwriter? Final question for the final chapter. Including Jason himself. Dr. Seuss. Dr. Seuss. Dr. Seuss. I know the answer. I know the answer. I know the answer. I know. Gotta let the people play. Victor Miller. No. I wouldn't have even known this if I wasn't reading this. Just the director, not the screenwriter. That'll be the final question from the final chapter. Arguably the best one. Arguably. But I don't know. What does everybody think? You like 3 more or 4 more? Or maybe like 2. A lot of people like 2. 2's pretty good. Who directed the final chapter? And what is your favorite Friday the 13th film? The current questions. I like Jason Goes to Hell. Oh, Jason Goes to Hell sucks. Yeah, I'd agree with that. I like the, yeah. Didn't survive. He did survive in part 4. Tommy Jarvis never dies. Oh, it's 5 today, too. I haven't really been paying attention to 6 much here, but I gotta say, or the first one, the first few, I'd say 3 kind of hits the hardest. I always kind of go back and forth with 3 and 4, but I think 3's moment to moment just a little bit better. And some of the characters are better in part 4. But I like the look of Jason in 3 and 4. All right, we giving up here on the director? 10 marshmallow. 9 marshmallow. 8 marshmallow. 7 marshmallow. 6 marshmallow. 5 marshmallow. 4 marshmallow. 3 marshmallow. 2 marshmallow. 1 more marshmallow. Okay, well, nothing. Joe Zito. Director Joe Zito. I guess nobody's looking them up if they don't know the answer. That's a good sign. We got honest people in here. Nothing wrong with that. Okay, on to part 5, The New Beginning. A theatrical release date was Friday, March 22nd, 1985. Ranked number 1 at the box office, as they all seem to do, opening weekend. On a budget of $2.2 million. It really cost that much to make Friday the 13th Part 5? That's crazy. I don't know. Everyone's supposed to remember exactly how many points. I think most people have about 3 or 4 points. Brexton might have 2, from what I remember. You and Ashley both have, 4? You got to remember how many you have. The prize in the end will be awarded to the Dominator, the undisputed Dominator. So you got to win a lot. But we will know. And when it's announced, nobody will argue. They'll just go, yeah, they deserve it. They deserve it. See what I mean? Okay, you're at 3? Good. Good. A working title from The New Beginning was Repetition. That would have been stupid. It's so weird that they show a street hockey mask on the cover, but you never see a street hockey mask in that film. I really like part 5, even though it turns out to not be Jason in the end. What was the body count? Weapons used were road flare, axe, some of the best deaths in the series, actually, are in part 5. Knife, machete, garden shears, oh, that was brutal. The leather strap, that was pretty brutal. Long metal spike, tractor, railroad spike, chainsaw, and cleaver. A lot of weapons. What was the body count? Not seen it yet. How many bodies were victimized in part 5? Oh, close, Shannon. That was close. Shannon's warm. Braxton, you're kind of cold in comparison to Shannon. Still cold. There's a lot of killings. A lot of killings. He's watching the movie. Oh, man. Braxton, you're like just off. Just off. Someone's got to get it. Someone's got to get it. I'm not going to even get to give any hints. The numbers were so close, but they're just off. Oh, God. 21. Shannon got it. That's funny. Okay. This will get funny. Number of stalled cars. How many stalled cars in Friday the 13th, Part 5, The New Beginning? What's up, Nerd Locations? Nerd Locations is in here, man. Yeah. Close, Braxton. Close, Braxton. 3. It's close. It's close, Ashley. Number of stalled cars. 4. Again, close. It's single digit. 5. Nope. That'd be a lot of stalled cars in one film. 5. 6. That'd be a ton of stalled cars. 2. There you go. Answer is 2. Braxton got it. 7. Imagine 7 stalled cars. Okay. How many stalled chainsaws in the film? How many stalled chainsaws? That can be hard to say too. Stalls chainsaws. Stalls chainsawed. Step ha. Try to say that a bunch of times. That is the answer. Ashley got it. It's 1. 0. There's 1. There was 1 stalled chainsaw. 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 2 stalled 2 stalled cars and 1 stalled chainsaw. What was the number of words spoken by Tommy Jarvis in the film? That could be a tricky one. More than 2 and more than 1. Getting up there. Not 0. He does talk, but not that much. Not seen it yet. Reynard. Number of words spoken by Tommy Jarvis in A New Beginning. Directed by Danny Steinman. Yeah, good movie. Hilarious. It's got that black guy from Return of the Living Dead. And no. It says quite a few words. The number's up there. It's the only hint I'll give. Someone's gonna get it. Someone's gonna get it. Nope, it's up there. No one's got it yet. Be careful. Virgin on a countdown here. It'll be time for a marshmallow countdown. I'll do it, man. I'll do it. Kick these fuckers into gear, man. 10 marshmallow. 9 marshmallow. 8 marshmallow. 7 marshmallow. 6 marshmallow. 5 marshmallow. Oh. Getting close. You got 4 seconds. 4 marshmallow. 3 marshmallow. 2 marshmallow. I got it. I got the answer. Oh my God, so close. So close. I'll take one more. One more. Ah, no, it's not 16. Brexton was so close. That's a toughie. Yeah, you just got it, Brexton. 24. I'll give it to you, Brexton. I'll give it to you. I really held on there. I was about to cut it off. 24 words spoken by Tommy Jarvis. Part 5. Okay. Moving on to part 6. Yeah, that one is hilarious. So I laughed my ass off watching it today. Like, you tell him, mama. You shut the fuck up. You big dildo. You got to remember your number. I'd say you're at about 5. Sounds right. Let's move on to the one I got on right now. Part 6. Anybody else watching along? I might have to double back and watch some of this when we're done here because I'm missing the Alice Cooper songs. How many songs did Alice Cooper write for this film? First question. And if you can name them, award yourself 2 points if you can name the 3 songs. Theatrical release date, Friday, August 1st, 1986. Whoa, ranked number 2 at the box office. First film out of the first 6 that did not rank number 1 at the box office on opening weekend. Huh. On a budget of $3 million. $3 million. Maybe that was for Alice Cooper. Teenage Frankenstein, Hard Rock Summer, or Man Behind the Mask. You got it, Ashley. She takes it. 3, and she gave us the names. That's 2 points for you, Ashley. Add 2. The entire Constrictor record. Good call, Rain. How's it going, Alexander Bursey? 4696. It's going good. We're doing Friday the 13th trivia, and we're on part 6. So got on the screen, Jason's just at the camp. Oh my God, he's in the cabin with all the children. He's about to butcher some children. Nerdy deeds, done nerd cheap. Nerdy deeds, done nerd cheap. Nerdy deeds, done nerd cheap. Nerdy deeds, and they're done nerd cheap. Okay, so, yep, Alice wrote 3 songs for the film. What's the average amount of time it takes for characters to get over a friend's death? We're looking for a number of minutes. You gotta give me the exact number of minutes it takes for a character to get over a friend's death in the film. Hello, Vicky Hubbard. Happy Valentine's Day to you as well. Well, that's tomorrow. It's Friday the 13th day. Isn't it crazy? It's Friday the 13th. And 2 hours. That's a little extended. The movie is not 2 hours long, so that can't be the answer, Brexton. Come on. Think, man. Think. Close, though. Actually, it's not. It's really off. But the number is very similar to the right answer. Isn't it crazy? It's another Friday the 13th next month. Only a month from now, there's another Friday the 13th. That never happens. 39 minutes. Not 39. Come on, how many minutes? Very subtle. As you're thinking about that, we'll go over some of the weapons used in part 6. Metal spear, machete, whiskey bottle in the cemetery, knife, dart, a rock, X-Acto blade, outboard monitor. Oh, outboard motor. Okay, right, the motor. And Jason's bare hands. 13 is just a number. These are all numbers. What's the number of minutes it takes for a friend to get over another friend's death in the film? 18. You're going with a high. You're going with a high number, Rex. It wouldn't be much of a joke, even for the point of quizzing this joke, if the number was that high. Think about it in that terms. So it's lower. That's the funny thing. Forget about it, like your friend just got like butchered. Close, Ashley. See, 5 minutes. That's what I'm talking about. In terms like that. It's like your friend just got their throat cut 5 minutes ago. Aren't you bothered by that? No, we gotta get the fuck out of here. People are still dying. Oh my god, so close. 10 marshmallow. 9 marshmallow. Cutting them off, right? With the countdown. 8 marshmallow. 7 marshmallow. 2. There we go. Ashley got it. Another, well, between the last 2 questions, Ashley's got 3 points. That's true. That's a good point, Alexander. It really depends on how bad shit's hitting the fan. In this film, not as bad as the other films. Part 6, got it on right now. It's like a few things about this film. I was talking about with Jesse earlier. I like Jason and all that, and I like the superhuman nature in this film. A lot of the other characters, not so much. I like the Alice Cooper songs. I like some of the setting. This was filmed around Georgia. That's right, Rand? Just, what was that? Where in Georgia? Not too far from where Raynard lives. I told you, did I not say when we began that Ashley's the one? You're lucky Jesse's not here because he'd be getting like everyone. Though I've been making these pretty hard. Like, you can't just like know, even if you're the biggest Friday the 13th fan, exactly which weapons were used. Or this next question. That's right, Covington. Okay, Covington. I should have done it last time I was down there. But a lot of people do it. Like I said, I mean, as far as this film goes, it's the first one that doesn't have any nudity, really lame. It's the first one that inserts a lot of comedic jokes, which were not a part of slasher until like this film came out and other films from that year. Yeah, about 86, it started becoming like essential to insert jokes and one-liners. Like Freddy films after number 3, he couldn't kill anybody without then doing a lame one-liner, which really brings down the slasher-esque quality of the film. So that kind of happened with this Friday the 13th film. Like when he rips off the guy's arm, the paintball crew there, he rips off his arm, and then there's like bloody smiley face on the tree. It was like, okay. But I still like it. So oddly enough, the working title for this film was Aladdin Sane. Aladdin Sane. Like the movie Aladdin. Sane. Next question, though. What was the body count? What's the body count? How many victims in Friday the 13th? Part 6, Jason Lives. Yeah, sometimes the one-liners are really good. Like, when Jason doesn't have any one-liners, of course. More or less talking about Freddy. Obviously, Michael doesn't have one-liners. It's kind of like a Chucky, Leprechaun, Freddy Krueger thing. And some of the ones in number 3 are really good. They really didn't start getting like lame until like 4, really. And I love Freddy's Dead. It's one of my favorites. So, well, that's close, Shannon. Close. It's up there. Less than part 5, but more than part 4. If you remember what the kill count was there. Getting there. Metal spear, machete, whiskey bottle in the neck, knife, dart, rock, X-Acto blade. What was the X-Acto blade? 25. That's up there. But not too far off. 18. Bam. There's the answer. Because the body count in part 5, New Beginning, which wasn't even Jason, was 21. 21. Which is the biggest body count, I think, out of all the films, actually. I just gave away. I could be wrong. Oh, no, I'm wrong. I just looked ahead. I'm wrong. Of course, we're only going through solid facts for the first 8 films. All right, so give it to you, Brexton. Put yourself up another point. You were right with 18. You just lost your point by saying 28. You're disqualified from the whole contest. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. We're still on Jason Lives, the one we're watching. And then, I mean, look at this. Cabin full of kids and none of them die. This isn't a slasher film. What the heck? Preston's like, you're not disqualified. There's no disqualifications. It's like a hardcore wrestling match, man. No DQ. You were right with 18. All right. Okay, who directed part 6? Final question for Jason Lives. Who directed part 6? Purple-headed jelly skelly? No, it wasn't purple-headed jelly skelly. I always wanted to be a director, though. Who directed part 6? Bill Clinton? Close. But it wasn't him. Was not a former president of the United States of America. Oh, he's getting ready to drown Jason right now. He's got the big boulder. Hillary. Okay, let's get serious here. This is not really a tough toughie. You can look it up. No one else given the answer. Who directed part 6? Always a man. Nope. Man inside the mask. Behind the mask. And he's out of control. Aerosmith. Come on now. The Ghostbusters. Tommy Chong. Come on. Jeffrey Combs. Who directed it? Who directed part 6, Jason Lives? Okay. That's a 50%. There up, Shannon got it. Tom, you were close with Tommy, Brexton. It wasn't Tommy though. Wasn't me, man. Wasn't me. Need the last name. Last name. It's true. It would have been. But okay, let's move on. A budget of $3 million. Wow, $3 million for this? That's crazy. I really wanted to visit the cemetery. All right, so maybe my least favorite out of the first 8 films, part 7, The New Blood. Remember, Adam did the film on location for this. He called it The Woo Blood. Fuck, he was legendary. All right. Directed by John Carl Buechler. Theatric release date Friday the 13th, May 1988. Ranked number 1 at the box office. This one ranked number 1, but part 6 ranked number 2. Interesting. What was the budget for part 7? The New Blood. The Woo Blood. Jason, come on, maggot head. Come on, maggot head. Does he find that offensive? No, higher than that. Higher. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. That was Kane Hodder, wasn't it? $5 million, that's high. It's yeah. Not that high. Close to half, just to speed this up slightly. Oh, bam, 2.8 million. Did you look that up, Shannon? Another point for Shannon. It's 2.8 mil. A series record with this film. How many sex scenes? How many sex scenes? How many sex scenes in the Woo Blood? How many sex scenes in the Woo Blood? I like the sex scenes, man. I like the sex scenes. All right, Tommy. That's enough. You watch the film now. I never met Kane. I met The Undertaker. Kane's a MAGA ball licker. So I like Kane. I like Kane. But I like The Undertaker more. Oh, you're talking about Kane Hodder. Sorry, I was talking about the wrestler. No, I've never met him. Not Hodder. It's close. Hey, what's up, Ross? Incognito. Good to see you, buddy. Good to see you, man. Watching Friday 13th, part 6 here. Just trying to drown Jason as we speak. Oh, the answer is 3. Okay. Brexton's came up first. Brexton, you're doing pretty good here. Doing pretty good. 3 sex scenes. How many stalled cars? How many stalled cars in this one? Obviously, this film as well. That one up. Bam, 2. You got it, Shannon. Point for Shannon. Yep. Oh, you all came up at the same time, but Shannon's came. With Shannon, Ashley, Brexton. I got to give it to Shannon. Only film in the series to feature characters other than Jason who possess supernatural powers, telekinesis. Pretty lame. It's what I don't like about the film. But weapons used: telekinesis, tent spike, sleeping bag, axe, skite, party horn, party horn, knife, machete, long-handled machete. I thought that said long-haired. Power tree saw. I thought it was a bushwhacker. Yeah, saw blade. That's right. Listed here as a power tree saw. Power tree saw. And his bare hands. I always list his bare hands as a weapon. Technically not really a weapon, but you can use your hands as a weapon. All right. Love how Jason Takes Manhattan. We'll get to that next. Jason Takes Manhattan, right? I like Jason Takes Manhattan more than this one, but should be tree, not sleeping bag. That's a valid point, Ashley. Yes, that is a valid point. I agree. I like the part in the remake 2009 when he's dry. Yeah. Well, he lights like sleeping bag on fire, right? With the bonfire. Doesn't he then hang her from the tree or slam her into the tree? Pretty brutal, anyway. So, what was the body count? The Woo Blood. Went through the weapons. How many bodies? $24. Ooh. In between those. Should make it easier for the next guest. Next guest, sorry. In between 14 and 24. Nope, not 20. Won't give me any more hints. No more hints. You must do this hintless from here on out. Close. Close. Oh, Braxton. Oh, Ashley. Closer. Oh, my God. I don't have a single thing I want to film in Alabama. Unfortunately. I've been going to Texas to see Brexit before that. Oh. Oh my God, how are you not guessing the right number? 16, Ashley got it. Yeah. Oh yeah, we were just talking about the 3 Alice Cooper songs. Ashley guessed all 3 in one shot. She got 2 points, getting the right number of songs and the titles. And she just got another point with 16 bodies. 16 victims in part 7, The Woo Blood. Okay, moving on to the final one. Okay, yeah, we can all have a big meetup. All depends. If Brechton's going to put me up, Brechton's going to supply me with some lodging, keep me safe from Brex's tornadoes, then we can make it happen. Can make it happen. We'll all have a big party down south. All right, let's move on to part 8. Jason Takes Manhattan. Some of which filmed in New York, and then a lot of it in BC. And most of it actually in BC. Most of the film doesn't happen in New York. I think it would have been really cool. I was so excited to rent it. Jason Takes Manhattan. To rent this when I was a kid. And I rented them in order. So when I finally got to Jason Takes Manhattan, I was so excited. He was just literally going around slashing people in New York apartments and stuff. And then someone just take away a like. The like just went up to 10 and then went back down to 9. You motherfuckers. I'm just kidding. Whatever. Now I was so excited. And then, like, most of the movie's on the ship. So it was like, what's going on here? There's no Manhattan in this movie. It's pretty awesome once he finally gets there, though. The scene on the subway is pretty cool. Theatrical release date, Friday, June 28th, 1989. On a budget of, whoa! Guess the budget. Someone guess the budget. What was the budget? Friday the 13th, part 8. USA up all night. Nice. Whoa, that was close, Brexton. Close. Almost thought you had it. Biggest budget out of all the films, it appears. It's the first 8. Huh. Close. 4 mil. 0.5. You're close. Close. Oh, no. Ashley got it. 5 million. Ashley, award you another point. All right. How many survivors in the film, including Toby the dog? How many survivors, including Toby the dog? I think Ashley's taking it. Ashley's taking this round. Friday the 13th trivia. I'm going to have to do this next Friday the 13th. 3, that's right. 3 total survivors, including Toby the dog. Illegal substances used in the film. Someone named 3 illegal substances used in the film. Hint, pot is curiously absent from the film. Which is funny because they all pretty much have pot, except for this one. This one has 3 other illegal substances. Watch part 3 next time? Okay, that sounds good. Yeah, we'll do a watch along of part 3 next time. Maybe that one's easier for everyone to access. The sewer scene is awesome, yeah. Coke, heroin, yep. You put cock and har, but I'll take that as cocaine and heroin. Okay, cocaine, heroin. We need one more. What do you call that third drug? Pills could qualify, but that's right. It would be heroin, cocaine, and what's closest to heroin, really? Kind of between heroin and cocaine. Not booze, because that's not illegal. It's kind of weird that this one's listed, actually, because, I mean, if you say cocaine and heroin, you pretty much already said this. Crack, exactly. Thank you, JDK. So, no one gets the point for that one. However, here's a true or false one. Was there a car that stalled in the film? True or false? Nobody gets a point because Brexton said true, which means the answer has to be false. Ashley says true. Ashley said true too. Now the answer is false. This is actually the first film. This is the first film in the whole series, number 8, that doesn't feature a stalled car. Interesting, isn't it? Some have stalled chainsaws. They all have stalled cars. Some of them a couple. Okay, what's the body count? Large body count. Kills a lot on the ship and in New York. Weapons used. Spear gun. 3-pronged spear. Oh, yeah, I remember that. Electric guitar. Hot sauna rock. Broken mirror. Harpoon. Machete. Knife. Everyone uses a knife. 35, that's high. That's a lot of victims. The subway scene is awesome. Electrical station. Deck antenna. Axe. Used heroin syringe. Okay, so you did use a heroin syringe. I remember that now. Steam pipe. Exploding car. Drum of toxic waste. Wrench. His bare hands. They put bare hands, and fists. Bare hands and fists are the same things. That's a lot of weapons, though. Holy shit. 17 different types of weapons. What is the body count? We still haven't gotten the right number. I'm not even going to give any hints, so we're getting near the end here. I have to earn this point. It's none of the numbers that have been shown so far, though. How many people did Jason take when he took Manhattan? Oh, so close, JDK. So close. So close. Close, Ashley. All the numbers are pretty close, except 10. That one's pretty low. There's a lot of victims. Oh, still so close. Oh, there we go. Ashley got it. 21. 21. It pretty much becomes a guessing game, Alexander. Once we narrow it down, you see, like, that happened about 4 times going through all 8 of these films. We've made it to the end here. Budget of $5 million. Toby the dog survived. No pot in the film. Just crack, heroin, and cocaine. 17 types of weapons, including his hands. A body count of 21. All right. Name 2 actors in the film. That's the final question. Jason Takes Manhattan. Name 2 actors who played in this film. Everybody can remember what you got out of the whole trivia round here from all 8 films. Put your number up. Definitely, it has to be between Ashley and Shannon for sure. Okay, Peter Mark Richmond, Kane Hodder. Yep. Yep. I give it to Ashley. Hers came up first. Yours was right too. Jensen Daggett. Did you look that up? I think you looked that up, didn't you? Okay, right. All right. Well, that was pretty good. We should do this again next Friday the 13th. That's some pretty good trivia. Just on the first 8 films. Okay, trick question. What year did the remake come out? Oh, welcome to the Mr. Thrasha VIP cult. All right, sir. You're going to have to add me on Instagram to give me your information, though. Then I can send you one of these bad boys in the mail. It may take upwards of 2 months to being a member before you get the mug. You'll also get some Mr. Thrasha stickers and other shit once it's released. That goes for anybody if you're new here. Please subscribe. We do live music every Wednesday. I go live with the guitar, shred some tunes, thrash metal, punk rock. Welcome to the cult, JDK. We'll do this again next Friday the 13th. So, yeah, I'll send those to you. You got to give me your info. Add me on Instagram. You can find the link on my channel there. It should be at the top. The Robert Stack imposter wink. That's right, 2009. There you go. There you go. And we do this trivia every time I do what we call a cave live. We pull out all this shit and it's all wacky. It's a lot of fun. The picture's not going out yet. So if you were just coming near the end of the trivia, this is what you're vying for. This 3D Pulp Fiction picture. I will send this in the mail to whoever wins the trivia in 2026. This will hopefully be sent out by the summertime. But I'm going to tally up in my mind. Right now, Ashley's killing it. It was easier tonight because Jesse didn't show up. He must have been hard at work today. Because he was ready. He was like, oh, dude, I'm so down for that. I'm coming in. I'm going to win that picture. Ashley's closest right now. There you go, man. A foot rub. A foot rub. Oh, my God. A foot rub. John Travolta. Okay. And we got some 3D Jason here, too. Might watch this one. I don't know. Maybe I'll say. I can't believe there's another Friday the 13th next month. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, hopefully he can make the next one. There'll probably be a lot more lives with the guitar before that, but... So, like I said, add me on Instagram to our new cult member. Everybody gave him a round of applause. This also gives you access to episodes before the rest of the public. So I'll be putting you on like a share list, like all my cult members. So once an episode is done, it goes right to people on my share list. Yeah, we're not going to be able to do anything for Jason Goes to Hell. Okay. That's all I remember from the film. What happens in the last scene of Jason Goes to Hell? Trick question. Actually, it's not really a trick question. It's an obvious question. And next Friday the 13th, Ashley suggested we watch part 3. I'm down for that. I figured it'd be either between that or Freddy versus Jason. Yeah, add me on Instagram. So I can get your normal name and mailing address and all that stuff, JDK. Welcome to the cult, man. I don't know if you're new to the channel or if you've ever stumbled upon this channel before, but you just stumbled upon one of YouTube's best kept secrets, my friend. I'm not suggested in streams and stuff because we get a little vulgar here once in a while. We tell the truth the way it is. We legalize the truth on this channel by bringing to filming locations all over the world. Check out the Friday the 13th final chapter. Filming locations, probably pretty suitable today. Brexton's a cult member. Shannon's a cult member. Ashley's a cult member. Oh, it's Jeff Kenny. What's up, man? Okay. Okay. I do know this guy. I met you on the back lot, right? With Adam? Or am I thinking of someone else? No, that's you, I'm pretty sure. Yes. Okay. Okay, we already know each other. And I think you have me on Instagram then. Okay. So yeah, give me your mailing address, message me on Instagram and all that shit. Welcome to the cult, my friend. Lots of shit, man. We're carrying the torch. Did you get a ticket to Adam's memorial? Oh, you met me in Canada, Alexander? Cool, okay. So you're from the area. Excellent. Excellent. I appreciate you guys coming in and enjoying this. If you haven't seen it, yeah, go watch the final chapter locations I put up just a couple months ago. Didn't do too well. Like I said, YouTube not suggesting my stuff, so that's okay, though. Yeah, I'm pretty much just going to watch the stream, too. I've spent a lot of time in Los Angeles lately. I was there for quite a while, especially last year, so I still have some stuff coming from LA. And but I want to do a lot more stuff up here coming. A lot more food wars. We do a lot of those on the channel. Eventually, I'd like to get down to Chicago and do some stuff there. Johnny Lee Cali Adventures. What's up, my friend? California, represent. And you're from out there too, eh, Jeff? You are from California. Or did you travel? Man, we had a great time on the back lot. If only we were to know that that would be the last night we got to spend with Adam. I mean, I took it in all I could. I had a lot of heart-to-hearts with him on that night alone. And just like he always would, you know, he just kind of disappeared into the thin air that night. He was a very on-the-go guy. Oh, okay. You're in Chicago. Okay. Well, like I was just saying, I plan on going down to Chicago. I'll be doing some stuff there. Maybe not till the summer. I'm going to plan a lot, but a lot of obvious stuff that I'm sure you know I'll be doing if you're from that area, and a lot of stuff maybe you don't. So it's going to be a lot of stuff coming. Said maybe I'll be in Texas with Brexis. Good Burger too? No. Well, I've done I'm the only one who's done all the Good Burger original locations. So I have 3 Good Burger videos on my channel. First one's just on Good Burger and Peter's El Loco and Mondo Burger. Second one was all the other locations like the Ice Cream Chuck Chase, Sinbad's house, the school, which is John Marshall from Elm Street. And the one I just put up in the last month was all the elusive spots that we found since. So I returned to Ed's house. You'll see Ed's house in the second one as well. Okay, you saw the new one? Good, good. And that was because that was the first time that we showed the car accident scene, which we figured out. We totally discovered where the basketball court is, where he dunks the baby in the net. Nowhere close to Ed's house, but it is in Pasadena. So we were the first to unveil that to the universe. I guess only a couple hundred, 300 and some people who watch the video will know what the address or where that park in Pasadena is. So you have to kind of watch it to get that info, but always return to Good Burger and Mondo Burger. So I think that's the third and final video I'm going to do for it. I generally just try to get everything in one, even if I got to make it like an hour long, like my Kingpin locations. I'm very proud of that video. Covered more Kingpin locations than anybody, and that is all over Pennsylvania. So it was tough to do. So the video had to be like an hour and 10 minutes. Every minute accounted for. I made it as concise as I could, but there was just so much to point out. Appreciate your support, everybody. Yeah, man, I've seen a lot of your filming locations and stuff, Jeff. I love it. I love it. And if you live there, hopefully you're there in the summertime, we'll definitely hook up. My buddy Elliot lives out there, so I'll be hanging out with him a lot. I plan on doing some food wars. I was thinking about doing like a deep dish Chicago pizza versus regular. Either debunking the myth or just giving my opinions, right? Just giving my opinions. Yeah, man, I just got back here, so. Yeah. Oh, well, I'm in LA every year, so. But I don't think I'll be returning again this year. I still have some stuff to put up, but you off, Brexton? Yeah, we're pretty much wrapping it up here anyways, man. Watch some Friday the 13th. Thank you, Brexis Tornado. You're the man. Brexis Tornado has done a really cool thing on the Texas Tornado. That's why I call him the Brexis Tornado. It is. But Elliot was telling me, he was saying like, oh, dude, totally do like a deep dish compared to like regular, because he's like, I think he like being Chicago born and raised, he's like, I just figure that like the deep dish thing is overrated. And I'm like, oh, okay. I guess I'll decide for myself. Everybody stay safe. Check out the new video from South Pasadena. Just went up a couple days ago. There's some Curb Your Enthusiasm location in there from season 5 finale that no one's ever covered ever before. And there's lots of other cool stuff, of course. Mandatory stops at the Myers house, Pee Wee's house, all that. Step by Step house, Beethoven house. It's all in there. It should entertain you well for a half hour at the very least. Hell yeah. Try Good Burger. Go to Peter's El Loco. Tell him Mr. Thrasha sent you. That's my buddy, Peter. He owns it. So if he's working there, tell him Mr. Thrasha sent you. Tell him I put up that new Good Burger video. He may not have seen it yet. Thanks a lot, everybody. Appreciate you joining the cult, Jeff. Thanks, Marvin. Happy Friday the 13th, everybody, and we'll see you hopefully next Friday the 13th. Everybody stay safe. No one's guaranteed tomorrow, so. Oh, thanks, Brexton. Appreciate that, man. You have a good night. Everybody stay safe. Watch some more Friday the 13th. All right, we're taking it off, man. Yeah, I got it, Tommy. We're good. All right, man. We'll see you guys later. See you later, then. All right. Say bye. Bye.